Alright, today we are going to start a new list in vocab. That's list number 5, page 98 in your book list. Did you all write the date for today? Okay, before we start and with our list, I would like you to know something. I would like you to know something for your own information as long as for mine. Before starting any lesson, we should always put in our mind our objectives, our goals, our aims. By the end of this lesson, what things should you know? But if you are taking a list of vocab, so by the end of this lesson, first you should know what? You should know the meaning of the vocab words, right? Okay. Right. As you see here in the board, we're gonna take vocab list 5 and lesson objectives, which is meaning that when I start the lesson, I have things in my mind. I target it as a teacher. I want to reach it with you as my students. What are these targets? Concerning the vocab, so by the end of this lesson, students will be able to understand the meaning of the new vocabulary words. So any single word you're going to cover during class time, you have to know its meaning, right or not? Okay. So you'll be able to understand the meaning of the new vocab words, and you'll be able to use them in what? Excellent. Thank you, Abdurrahman. He's only waking up after break time. You're going to be able to use them in sentences. In sentences. And you're going to know the number of syllables and the word class. Number, syllables, and word class. What else are you going to cover? We are going to know the number of syllables and the word class of the new vocab. And last but not least, you are going to know the antonyms, and synonyms of some words. So, which means that if I finish this lesson and I fulfilled my target, I reached my target with you, you knew all the vocab words, you knew the meaning of these words, you were able to put them in sentences, and you know the synonym and antonyms of some of our words. This means if you were able to answer these questions, which means that you were very successful by the end of the lesson. Clear? Is it clear to everybody? Okay. So now it's here again. If I was able to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, so I'm an excellent student. All right, my new word. First word we have is tower. All the class, tower. So my first word is we have the word, we have the number of syllables, and we have the word class. Our first word is, all the class is what is our first word? Tower. What are number of syllables in towers? All the I want all the class, not only 2 or 3. Number of syllables in tower? 2. And what is the word class? What is the meaning of tower? Yeah. Come here. A big tower? Tower is a big tower? Yes. It's a very long building, right? In Egypt? Yeah. Excellent. Like Cairo Tower here in Egypt, right? It's very tall. It's a very high building. It is a very high building. Okay. We have here in Cairo, of course, the Cairo Tower, which is very famous, and it is very, very high. What is the antonym of high? Okay. Famous. All the class. Famous. Famous. What is the meaning of famous? Yes. Well known, yes, Omar. Like I would say, He's a very famous football player. Excellent. And so famous means well known. He is known by people, or it can be a very famous building as well, right? Famous person or famous thing. How many syllables in famous? Two. And what is the word class? 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 All right. Third word is the lighthouse. All right. How many syllables in lighthouse? Lighthouse. Who can think? What word class is lighthouse? Excellent, Abdurrahman. So it is what will be lighthouse. So it's what? So what is the number of? Yes. No. Light. Excellent. 1 over. And what is the word class? It's compound word. And yes, C, compound and word. This is abbreviation. We take the first letter of each word. So light alone is meaning, house alone is meaning, and if I put them together, it's a name of it's the name of the lighthouse, which is a famous building. Clear? All right. Let's go to island. Island. What is an island? Thank you. Island. How many syllables in a number of syllables? All the class. And what is the word class? Now, what is an island? What is an island? Anybody knows? Yes, do you know what is an island? Give her the chance. Yes, Halima. An area of land, yes. All right. All right, Omar. Surrounded by water. So it's an area. It's land. It's an area of land, and there is water all around it from every side. If I go turn here or turn here, or all sides, I see water. So, so it's like no, the beach. The beach is something else. We are talking. The beach. You have the sea there, but you know the Zamalek. This Zamalek area. It's an island. Why? Because you have water everywhere. From the right, from the left, from the north and south, there is water. So the area of land which is surrounded by water from all sides, I call it island. I call it. Next we have signal. What is signal? What is signal? When I sign, yes. Yes. It's something that I do. It's a gesture that I do, or something. Yes, it gives me a sign that I have to stop doing that or to do that. So it's a signal. It's something that shows us or tells us an action that should be done or action that should be stopped. You understand? Sometimes in the street, when your father is driving a car or your mother is driving, and there is a signal that you have to turn right or to turn left, right or not? So that's so that's a signal. All right. How many? So number of syllables, two and it's two and now. All right. Next you have view. What is view? What is the meaning of view? When I say yes, Shana Islam. Yes, Shana Islam. What is the view? To look at, yes, for a long time, to concentrate and look. When I view, I open the door and I can see the garden. So I view it with my, yes, I view it, I look and see it with my eyes. So now view is a noun or a verb. If I look, it's a noun or a verb. Excellent, excellent, Janur. But if I say I open the door and I see a nice view. I see a nice view. I see the garden outside, colorful colors. It's, so it's verb and. So I have it here, verb and noun, verb and noun. All right, and then I have visitors. How many syllables in visitors? Three. Excellent. And what is visitors? Yes, you at your home you have visitors, and sometimes we have visitors in our class. When you are waiting in a certain place, it's your place, and somebody is knocking and he's entering to your place. So this is your visitor. All right? You are sometimes expecting people to come to your house, so they are visitors. They are visiting you. So they are when grandma visits you. When grandma visits you at your home, so she's your visitor. Okay. All right. Coin. What is coin? Excellent. A piece of metal money. We use it, of course, to buy things. We buy things with coins, right? One and now. Dangerous. Excuse me. Would you please slow down? I'm not unless I have complete silence. I'm not working, and you're gonna stop and calm down. All right, raise your hand. Dangerous, Jana Islam, yes. How many syllables in dangerous? All the class do it together. Dangerous. Three. And what is the meaning of dangerous? Noor, what is the meaning of dangerous? Malak. Yes, Malak.
The line is dangerous.
It's dangerous. Something which will harm us. Anything which is harming us, it's very dangerous. And we should not put ourselves in danger, right or not? Okay, we should be all alert and cautious and not to expose ourselves to any kind or sort of danger. Okay, continue please. Now we go to the antonyms. Antonyms of right, and it can be left as well. Thank you, Jana. Yes, we have two meanings. Here we mean it right is wrong, and right the right side and the left side. Night, daytime. Antonym of top, bottom. An antonym of high, low. An antonym of unimportant, important, unimportant. Excellent. Let us go to the synonyms. Synonym of fantastic, great, great. Synonym of scared, synonym of scared, afraid. Synonym of famous, well known, and synonym of great,